Good morning, y'all. You know what? Let me go sit down. Good morning, Melvin. Hold on, y'all. Let me sit down. Ooh. I'm not standing up today. Ain't gonna happen. This food, though. What's up, y'all? Yeah, I'm about to get serious. I'm about to start vlogging for real. As soon as I figure out how to do this. Good morning, y'all. Okay. Oh. Okay. Y'all know I got my disclaimer. If y'all want twerking, clapping, or squirting, you gotta go to OnlyFans. You gotta go to OnlyFans.com and look up Regan, Regankay. You want twerking, you want clapping, you want squirting, 18 and older, please go to OnlyFans for that. I will be posting videos on OnlyFans. But I already have like a lot of fire videos on my OnlyFans already. On the timeline, baby. Oh, shit. On the timeline already, over, I want to say it's like over 700 videos. So, if you want that, that's where you go. Shut up, Melvin, because you get on my nerves. Yes, I am a squirter. Anywho's, okay, so I want to go live with somebody again. The video I put up yesterday, you like, thank you. Okay, I want to go live with somebody else. Hopefully, I'll have someone that is just as good as Thug Nasty. Because yesterday, Thug Nasty had me so involved in the conversation. I stayed on live for over an hour yesterday talking to Thug Nasty about females and things. Okay, so today's topic, I'm not being a pastor today, Melvin. Today's topic, okay, so, do y'all, when y'all dating, this is for the mature people, when y'all dating a female, is it important for her to have her own living space? If you are dating a young lady, or even if y'all friends with benefits, is it important for her to have her own living space? Do you ask questions like that? Like, do you stay alone? And if she doesn't stay alone, do you still pursue her? Do you let her come to your house? Do you get a hotel room if y'all want to be grown? Like, what's up? Because as of late, I have been noticing, and I'm not bashing the fellas because it's men and women. I've been noticing that with this economy, some people are still living with their exes. And sometimes that's not their exes. But they're saying they're living with their exes. Or some people are sharing a home with their parent. And I don't understand the difference between my mama live with me or I live with my mama. I don't be getting that. So I just need some feedback from somebody. I want to go live with somebody. I want to get y'all input on this because with this economy, like I said, it's a lot of people that are tolerating and staying in relationships that they don't want to stay in because financially it is beneficial for them to continue to live with their ex. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it is not their ex, and they saying, you know, oh, me and him been over with, but we still live together. And it's like, okay, like, are you gonna continue to pursue her? Like, how that's gonna go? What is that gonna look like? Because I know somebody who got a chick number, and they started conversing, and all of a sudden he get a text from a dude, and a dude was like, "You fuck with my baby mama?" And he was like, "What?" And dude was like, you know, "Do you fuck with my baby mama, because I saw your number in the phone and we live together." And he went to the chick and was like, "What's up with this?" And when he was like, "What's up with this?" to the girl was like, "Oh, we not together no more. We just live together." But if y'all just live together, why is he going through your phone? That's weird, right? So I'm looking for somebody to go live with so that we could discuss this, because I need y'all input on how y'all feel about that. Because me personally, I need somebody, okay, at this age, I need somebody that have their own living space. I need someone that have their own living space. I don't want a man who have a roommate, because technically I feel like if you coming at me and I have my own home, you're looking for a new roommate in my eyesight. And that's just like a no-go for me personally. Okay. But I want to know how y'all feel about it, because fellas got to deal with females. That's a whole different type of energy. So, like from male to female. Because, yeah. So I just want to know. So let's see, who am I going live with today? I don't see nobody I want to go live with yet. And shout out to Thug Nasty. I see you in the building, because I might have to just bring Thug Nasty back up here. I don't want to be nobody's roommate. I don't want to be nobody's roommate. It's happened before, and I won't let it happen again. You just got off work. What's up, Thug Nasty? Okay, let me see. I'm telling y'all, I'm nervous. Y'all gonna have to outdo Thug Nasty. Okay, I see like 3 people that look real. I see like 3 people that look real in the request box. But I'm gonna give it a little bit of time. I need somebody that can actually hold the conversation. Okay. I want to know how y'all feel about females having their own living quarters. Y'all need females who have their own living quarters? Are y'all okay with a female having a roommate? Like, I need to know, fellas, how y'all feel about this. Okay, he said he real. All right, Ski, I'm gonna see about it. Thug, you coming up if this person... Because I don't know if this person real or not.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? I'm fine.
I'm doing good. How you? Yeah, so what's going on
You
now?
live by yourself?
Yeah, actually I do.
Okay, how do you feel about females that live with their parents, or have a roommate, or have a male roommate that they say they not fucking?
Am I dating a female though?
Trying to figure
Or am I
out,
just,
like,
or we
if
dealing
you
with each other?
interested, like if that's somebody you want to pursue, like, is that a deal breaker for you? Would that make you change your mind on her? Like,
I mean, by a female having a male roommate, I wouldn't. I mean, It depends. I just gotta figure it out first. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure out what's going on because, like, I'm not just gonna just jump out there and be with somebody and look stupid at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't doing that. Like, I just came home from the fields, actually.
Welcome home.
Yeah, thank
And you came home to your own home.
Yeah, I just came home. Yeah, no question. No question. A nice house. Nice little spot. You know what I'm saying?
I know that.
Trying to get my stuff together now.
If you meet a woman, though, right now, because I feel like this. I feel like sometimes when we meet a person, we so captivated by how they look. We so attracted to them that we want to get to know them just off of that appearance at first. And then when we start digging deep into that person and really see what they got going on, they don't always got their shit together and got nothing going on. So it's like you coming home on a mission, right? You coming home out the feds, you done got your spot already. You moving on to the next, like you making power moves. And then you run across this attractive female and you ain't never been in jail before. You ain't got nothing holding you back. Like,
but you know what it is though? A lot of people, instead of getting to know a female, they just jump in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? They so quick to jump in a relationship instead of just getting to know a female, actually getting to know her and getting to know her dislikes and her likes and things like that. You feel what I'm saying? They actually just jump in a relationship because a female look good and things of that nature. You feel what I'm saying? But it don't be, it's not just the looks. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's about stability, not just financially, just stability, period. Like, I got to feel like this, I can trust you and all these things. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like women come in and they have women that come in with standards, right? And so when women come in with standards, not all women are up to their own standard. But they have a standard for y'all, but they don't even have that going on for themselves. So I feel like, you know, men, y'all deserve to have standards as well.
No question. I definitely got standards. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I ain't breaking for nobody.
They have a lot of, like, I'll say, my little brother, I call him my little brother. He is like really motivated. He got out there. He never been in jail or nothing, but he got out there. He said he wanted to start driving trucks. I supported him in that, helped him with whatever he wanted to do. But at the same time, I got a rule.
Yeah.
My rule is I don't help financially. I don't help no female that have a man, and I don't help no man that got a woman, because that's two incomes right there. Y'all need to figure out what's going on in-house. So, but I helped him because he was my brother. But I don't like helping people out that's in a relationship, because why the fuck am I helping you out so that you could create income in your household? That shit ain't really benefiting me for real. Like, you need to see if you got a real one like that. Like, she got income tax coming in. See if that bitch gonna give you a few dollars. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I helped him out. He got on his feet. And the first day he had a mad day with his girl, he didn't want to answer the phone because he was at work, right? This girl pulled up to the job. The girl pulled up to the job and was on some crazy shit. And they telling him, like, you got to get her out of here, because if the higher ups come out here, you fired, like, on the spot.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
that's
what the fuck? Because I took it personally, because I'm like, oh, fuck no, I helped this nigga too. So it's like, you fucking up everything.
Yeah. I definitely feel you on that. That's crazy though.
It's like with things like that, like a female would be willing to fuck up a man's whole livelihood because their feelings hurt. So, but it's a woman that doesn't have that same standard in life, because if she had a job like what he got, she would have respected that job, because she know what it feel like. She don't want that nigga to pull up on her. So that's why I feel like, as far as standards being set, and with a house, I need somebody who got a house because I know that you got your own living space. You ain't trying to come over here and freeload because you got your own shit over there. So you gonna respect my house like you respect yours because you know what the fuck going on. But they not gonna respect something that they don't have. So that's why I'm like, y'all gotta have standards too, because bitches be out here fucking up niggas' lives.
I'm telling you, I done had too many females fuck my lives up. I ain't.
You gotta be.
I'm cautious this time.
Down to like what you saying? You just got out the feds, right? That mean that with you just getting out the feds, you gotta keep everything around you 100, because you ain't trying to fuck up. You know, there are some bitches that will really get into their feelings so bad because maybe you didn't answer their phone call quick enough to where they get to playing the police and shit. Like, these girls really be out here reckless.
I know. I definitely know.
Y'all need to have standards set for these females, because risking life, risking your freedom behind vagina is insane.
That's sad. It's sad. Yeah. But yeah, I appreciate the invite, man. It's so crazy. It's so crazy, right? I know, goddamn, when I was in the feds and stuff, I used to see pictures of you everywhere. Yeah, it's you know what I'm saying, in magazines and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm just like a big fan. I ain't even gonna hold you. I appreciate you for inviting me.
And also, I'm trying to figure out what I could do for people that's in the feds and stuff, because since Slay gone, I don't know what the movement like with you know, his magazine not publishing them and stuff. So
so what magazine did he have? Oh, you talking about the straight? Yeah, but it's a few magazines out there that motherfuckers is really goddamn really buying up. You know what I'm saying?
Send me a DM.
Like, it's called.
I gotta remember your name. Well, I wish I could screenshot, but send me a DM so we can talk about that, because I do want to do something so well. Like, I get letters still from people that's in the feds, but I can't find all the motherfuckers. And so I'm like, I need to do something where it's just like send it all off, and you know, it's like more love spread for everybody. So yeah, DM me so we can talk about that. You can tell me what they got in there.
All right, that's a bet, man. Y'all follow me, OGMC, man.
All right.
All right, Regan Kay. All right.
All right, y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna bring up Doug. Doug, where you at? I know you still up in a building. Let me bring up Doug, because I know he got a lot of input on this shit. And then I gotta go work out, y'all. I gotta go, cause
TAR, what's up?
Don't have me on here all day, cause yesterday my son was like, "You late." I was like, "Oh shit."
Oh my bad.
I was so mad.
Hey, look, right? Hey, look, right? I'm gonna come with a clean spirit. It's early in the morning. I'm gonna come with a clean spirit, right? No way, ain't no way, man. If you see a gal house, she's swimming on top of trash, don't you move her in your house, man. Don't do it.
But the thing is, do she even have a house?
If she ain't got no house, you most definitely don't move in yours. You hear me? You see what I'm saying? And man, look, it's so wicked out here, right? Chicks that got Section 8 or had Section 8, because they slowly but surely is canceling these gas Section 8s out here. You hear me?
They are.
They just flat out moving. I'm seeing people on the news talking about, I got a Section 8 voucher, and I've been homeless for 9 months.
Ooh.
Man, look, we living in some crazy times, Regan. You hear me?
Yeah.
So it's like this, right? If a gal moves in with you, right? I just was talking to my cousin about this, and this nigga, he be making, but he kind of be like kind of favor the women. He like, yeah, women equal, so shit, they gonna pay what I pay. But I'm thinking to myself, like, if the man though. You know what I'm saying? You the man though. And his whole argument was that if a chick, what woman don't, if she don't care about you, don't want to be contributing to what's going on. I felt it, right? He said, because if you get a chick that just gonna sit back with their feet up when everything cool, how you know she gonna ride with you if something get thick, right? And my whole argument with him was, nigga, I don't want to have to suffer to find that out.
Hey.
I'd rather be balling and just you good at finessing me and making me think you'll hold it down than to me to be doing bad only to know that you're not going to hold it down, but I'm still doing bad.
This is how I feel. I need to see what you could do without me. I need to see what you can do without me. I need to know that you are a whole individual. You can handle a household. You can handle your bills. You can handle everything on your own. Yeah. That's what I need to see. So while we're dating and, you know, we just dating and getting to know each other, that's why it's a requirement for me. You got to have your own home because, like I said before, a nigga who ain't never had shit, nigga being man or woman, nigga who ain't never had shit gonna act like they ain't never had shit. So what the fuck you think they gonna do up in your shit? So I need to see what you gonna do in your shit. I need to see you pay your bills. I need to come over there from time to time, see a nice household. I need to see that you could keep food in your fucking house. I need to see if you're gonna keep these lights on, keep tissue paper in the fucking bathroom. I need to see all these things on just you. Because what I'm not going to do is I'm not about to be sitting over here whole and then you be sitting over there half. Because by the time I pour into you, I'm over pouring into you because I'm whole. I'm not half. I'm whole. So I need to know that I could be whole, you could be whole, and we got options. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not an option if you are half. Because I got to pour into you for you to get whole. Then you can't even pour back into me because if you pour back into me, then I'm back at whole and you have. So the levels just ain't adding up for me. So that's what I'm saying as far as a household, a car, even like what you said yesterday with maintaining a car. Like, if that's your woman, I feel like, okay, if a woman has the responsibility of having a vehicle, at the end of the day, no, I don't know how to do an oil change myself, but I sure know when I need to go get one. At least know how to manage and maintain what the fuck you have because you need to know how to have your vehicle in order so that you could get to your opportunity, so you could get to your money. If you don't take care of your car, that takes care of you so that you could get you to where you or your children need to be. If you don't care about that, if you don't care about maintaining a house, having a clean house for just yourself or your children, all these things matter to me. I'm watching you. So if you can't do that on your own, bitch, I'm not helping you do it. I'm not helping you do it. And if you have these things and I have these things and I see some ways to where I can add to what you already have, then we're winning. That's called growth. But if I'm growing and you not trying to grow with me, then what the fuck are we doing?
Hey, motherfucker if motherfucker worried about what you gonna bring to the table, is because they know they ain't got nothing to bring. You know what I mean?
And it's like sometimes people, it's a lot of opportunists out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I do want you to have equivalent or more than what I have because that means that you have something I don't have, and which again, that's called growth. I can add to you because, like I said yesterday, I like a man that can teach me because I want you to teach me how to fish. I'm not learning how to fish so I can leave you. I'm not learning how to fish so that I can try and son you. I'm not asking you to teach me how to fish so that I can take this game and run with it with somebody else. I need you to teach me how to fish so I can have your motherfucking back. So on the days where you tired, I could do something. Or the days where you laughing or you get sick, ain't about to fall short. I got you because you taught me. So that's why it's really important for a man to teach his woman too, because a woman is a reflection of that man. So if the woman is with that man and that woman is slacking, because like when I was in my past relationship, my car used to stay dirty. I didn't know no better. But I had an older guy friend and he was like, Regan, you're making your nigga look bad. And I'm like, what you talking about? He was like, how the fuck you got a nigga who be riding around here in a clean ass fucking car inside out, and you out here with a nice car on the outside, but your shit is dirty. Like the same energy that nigga got to go out there and clean his motherfucking car on Saturday mornings, your shit's supposed to be pulled up right on side that motherfucker. You are.
Hey, you ever seen a tiger? You seen a tiger before, right? Or a panther or a dog? The head does not follow the tail. The tail go behind the head, right? So I'm saying that to say that niggas got we getting to a point where we complain about the women, but we supposed to be the leaders of the community. So if the women is out of whack, you don't see them Arab chicks out of control, half naked, you know what I mean? Talking back. You don't see them Mexican chicks disrespect, you know what I mean? So dudes, man, you know what I'm saying? My black brothers, you know what I'm saying? Man, we gotta do better as lead, and you might have to kiss a few frogs before you find your thing. Look, I strike out with a lot of chicks I could be, you know what I'm saying, doing something with, strictly on the fact that I got boundaries and I ain't gonna let you cross them for nothing. Because if I let you cross them, a woman is kind of more, and you can disagree with this if you want, but in my experience, a woman, she just want to see how much she can do. And once she can see how much she can do, it get to a point of, oh, nigga, it come to major disrespect when you don't put a pin in it from the jump.
Yes.
And that's with a lot of people, but we talking about men and women. You know what I'm saying? The problem be a lot of times that niggas don't check the first time somebody played with him. Due to the fact that he like, nigga, like, oh, I'm trying to bust them cheeks, or, oh man, she's so fine, or whatever it is. You hear me? And I ain't talking, I ain't clowning on, you know, nobody. I'm talking from personal experience.
And I see that, like, okay, so when I bartend, there was 2 versions of my male customers that I saw. 3, really. Some of them 3. It was a version of them when they was with their homeboys in the bar. It was a version of them when they brought their lady to the bar. And it was a version of them when they brought a side chick to the bar. Like, it was different versions, right? But that version of them when they are with their woman was a different version, because if they had their shit in order. I have seen situations where it's a dude that deal with a lot of females and he got every one of his females in check. There have been situations where I see a nigga ain't got the females in check, and
at all.
The female's son or the females act out, and the man ain't got no control over what the fuck is going on, but at the end of the day, you orchestrated this shit. You feel me? So you should have a control. My biggest thing with men that I used to deal with is, okay, if I deal with you, I know that you deal with others. We have that understanding. As long as we got that understanding, I'm cool. If a bitch ever call my phone, if a bitch ever approach me, excuse me for saying bitch, I say woman. If a woman ever call me, approach me, communicate with me, and this is yours, my nigga, I need you to handle that, because she out of control. And
she out of pocket.
And honestly, you put her in this situation and it ain't got nothing to do with me. So I'm not talking to this woman at all. Did I know about her? I might have known about her, I might not have, because my rule is, honestly, I don't care how people feel. You're single till you're married. So if I ask this person and they make me aware that they are with someone, but they're not married, then it is what it is. Like, what we gonna do, we grown. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
but, like, you gotta have all your situations under control, because that's why when men manipulate women and they get their windows bashed, or you know, some shit happen, it's because you manipulated, you lied, you didn't keep shit 100, and you don't have control over your situation. You just kind of winging it until some shit happens, and when it blow up, you just take it how it comes. No, have control in your situation because you know what the fuck you got going on.
But Regan, see, some of us can't lead them over the Six Flags, let alone to the promised land. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Right? It's a reason why you got coaches and you got players, right? All players ain't meant to be coaches, and all coaches didn't used to be players. You feel what I'm at? So with that being said, right, like my old dude, I don't know how he did this. This nigga was masterful. He had a main side piece that I done knew this lady. I'm 42. I'll be 42 in 3 days. I met this lady when I was like 9 years old. You hear me? And she never left. You hear me? They stayed messing with each other until he died. And then he used to have all his baby mamas and her around, and he was fucking with all of them. And I used to think to myself, how is this nigga getting this off? How is he doing this?
Everybody is taken care of.
But I know they gotta know, but then I peep how he did it. He made each one of them think like, oh, yeah, see, I just mess with her. She just do this for me. Oh, yeah, that's so-and-so. She just do this for me. I need her to do this. Oh, that's so-and-so. She helped me sell my barbecue in the park. Oh, that's Geraldine. She helped me sell my watermelon. Oh, that's Josephine. She do my bills and stuff for me. Yeah, you know, that's Callan. That's my kids' mama. I say, this nigga's cold.
But it's, okay, see, I saw somebody who said, and they gone now, but they said, I'm okay with being a side chick. Okay, let's talk about this for one. This is grown people conversation. This is not no trying to paint a pretty picture and it be a whole different situation in the background. This is real shit, because as you get older, shit just happen how the fuck it happened. And at the end of the day, like I said before, if you're not married, you're single. If you make a understanding and agreement with somebody and they say, okay, let's lock in, okay, you're gonna respect that, but that's a verbal agreement. That's a verbal agreement. Ain't no documentation, your last name not changed, ain't none of that. So that's not being a side. That's called having options. You're not married.
Hey, I want to say that lady was, she been around so much long, I can't even get a lady the disrespect of a side chick. She was his other wife. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing about it too, and this happens a lot, is that a lot of people that do get married in the old school stuff, you know, they have so many obligations tied to this marriage. They married by paper, but
it's business.
You know, it's business. It's a lot of that occurs. So when you see people fall in love with other people outside of their marriage, I don't respect it, because you're married, you should honor your vows. I feel like that about marriage. But it's some people that just stay for the kids, they stay for the finances, they stay for reasons like that, and their heart just not there with that person no more. They
don't want to give up half their shit.
Exactly. So it's a lot of people that do stay in situations like that because it's cheaper to keep them. And that's just being honest.
Yeah, it is. But you know what, though? Do you think monogamy is natural?
Honestly, I feel like this. It is very possible. It can happen. I feel like it's possible. I think that having more than one person and you agree to marriage, I feel like once you marry somebody, yes, monogamy has to happen. You're married, but naturally, You're attracted to a lot of different people.
No, I'm talking about multiple wives. Like, I want you, you, and you. Let's get it. Finesse two-time style.
Let me tell you something. I got to be honest. Since you said this man's name, I don't know him. I don't know his situation. I feel like right now, ego is so huge. And I feel like it's some men that, like you said, that childhood shit. They wasn't really popular. They wasn't really getting bitches. You know, all of that. Now they starting to get some money. They could grab some bitches. Now they want to act up. They want to grab more than one, all this kind of shit. Like, I feel like it's on that type of thing. I feel like some men, they want to make up for their shortcomings. They might got a small dick. They might be short or something. So they want to feel larger than life. So if they got a few dollars, they could create a larger than life experience, and bitches be needing some money. So some bitches are going to accept certain things with a man who has a very low self-esteem or shortcomings, and it make them feel good to have more than one woman be attracted to them and be touched and be wanted. And a lot of men who have shortcomings got to pay for that. It don't naturally come to them like that.
Yeah, okay. I can go with it. I think, yeah, his money and fame is most definitely help out that he got, that they going for it. You know what I mean?
Name a situation, because there are some people, and I respect them and I respect their beliefs. I respect poly situations that are actually like that's what they believe.
Yeah.
I don't know, some scam like this shit. Anyways, I respect their religion, I respect their beliefs. But ain't too many people out here that are in situations where it's one man and three women, and it's not business, it's not money, it's not some type of beneficial gain in that situation with what they doing. They're not doing it because that's what they really feel and that's really what they do. They're doing it because it's beneficial in some sort of way to them. Like, so if you say naturally, a lot of these things that go on nowadays, as we said yesterday, it's not natural. It's orchestrated for some sort of purpose.
But let me ask you this though, ain't this the same thing as monogamy? If a nigga got a new gal and two baby mamas, and he's still hunching on both his baby mamas and his gal, and all the three of them gals know who each other is. The only difference is,
but do they know what he's doing with each one of them?
They probably could. You know what? As a man, when I meet another man and another man meet me, we size each other up. Like, if this nigga get the tripping, can I take him? You hear me?
But this go off of intuition. This ain't no, we going into it, look, I'm fucking her, and I'm fucking her, and all y'all gonna be cool with it. And
no, he most definitely doing it behind a motherfucker back. But if you see your nigga baby mamas and you see how they interact around each other, you would say, I know they still. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You ever been in a situation? That's why I don't want no girl with no kids. I would prefer the baby daddy be doing 30, 40 years, or either he dead, or he just a deadbeat. Because I don't care what nobody say, man. That's a lifelong bond. Especially if it's like you got, you know what I'm saying, the oldest baby by him, or the baby look just like this. If he say the right thing, he can always come back. You hear me? And not in all cases, but in a lot of cases. Not in all cases. Some niggas done told they draws too far.
No,
but in a lot of cases.
Not to cut you off, I was having a conversation with my son Barbara, and it was so funny that what we were talking about, because it's like you have a kid with a person and they discuss you so badly with their actions sometimes.
Damn.
To the point where, you know what? I don't give a fuck that we have a child. We cousins. Like, I love you like a cousin, like a brother.
Like a play brother.
Like, I don't even fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's to that level of disgust. Like, I would never in my life touch you. So it's not all situations now. It might be some, but not all.
I be getting that vibe when I be with gals and they be talking about their baby daddy be tripping. And I be thinking like, what he tripping off for? You ain't mess with the nigga in 5-6 years. What he tripping off for? The nigga tripping cause he ain't coming off no more than he know you got another around, and it's hard for him to get at that, you know, clap them cheeks again. That's how I feel, and that ain't no insecurity thing. Cause if I had a baby mama, I'm on that. I'm on that.
No, you know what's weird for me? This was weird for me. Okay, I had my son when I was 17. And I have not wanted my son father like years. My son is about to be 17, actually, right? So I'll say I haven't dealt with him in that way since my son was 2, let's say. So this has been 14 years. Just nothing. For nothing. I don't feel nothing for the nigga. I'm the first woman to have his child. I don't know why. Because I'm the first woman to have his child. Bitches still gotta feel like I'm a competitor. Or people still call and say, oh girl, he was messing with this girl and this and that. Why do you feel the need to report these things back to me? Why do you feel like you need to have animosity with me when I have not been with this man all these years, but I'm still affiliated in some way? Why?
Well, see, you ain't no regular degular now. You hear what I'm saying? You the captain of the cheer squad. You know what I'm saying? So they most definitely won't let you know, like, you know what I mean? They won't let you know all about it.
I don't like that. I feel like just leave me out of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have no type of nothing just because we share a child. Like, that it don't matter. It don't matter. I'm over here. They over there. If anything, I would be a fucking bridesmaid in a wedding for this nigga to make sure this nigga get took off. Like, so, cause this was crazy is that I ain't lying. It was
you gonna walk him down the aisle?
Let me tell you something. The best thing that could happen, I know you done heard your homeboy say this. They love when their baby mamas in a relationship because it keep that bitch off their back.
Yeah.
And I love for my son father to be in a relationship because then he is over there doing his thing. And even if he don't fuck with my son, that's cool because we got peace. Like, because sometimes it feel like a motherfucker, like women get on y'all nerves to the point that y'all act out in other ways. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's equivalent to, okay, so there was this chick I knew, she had a dude in jail. And she would fuck with this nigga, like piss this nigga off and hang up and not answer his phone calls. And I'd be like, bitch, do you not realize that that man is in jail? That's all he got to think about. This nigga probably gonna get off this phone and go fuck a nigga up. Like, you fucking
get fucked,
this nigga.
Or get fucked up.
Okay. Like, you know, why you fucking with this man like that? Now, I ain't gonna lie. Now, if I'm dealing with a person on the outside, that's different. Nigga, you fucked up. I'm about to say you fucked up, and I don't feel like talking. And that's just gonna be what it is. But it's different situations because women don't realize how much we got influence over how y'all days go. And I had to learn that myself because I fuck a nigga day up in a second and be like,
especially when a nigga behind them gates, right? But this what I'm saying. you know that shit is a form of emotional abuse.
It is.
When somebody try to do you like that. Man, you know, you ever had somebody try to use your loyalty against you?
All the time.
Okay, so that's what that is. When somebody do that, when somebody do like, they love bomb on you, I love you so much, you so special, then they nag at you the next day, then they pull back from you, that's emotional abuse.
Oh, I didn't abuse somebody. Damn. Why you gonna call me out like that?
What?
I did that.
I know you have. No shit. You are the reason why a motherfucker out here snorting a line a day, smoking 2 packs of Newports a day, and drinking himself into a coma. You hear me?
Oh, God!
I already know.
No, because that's crazy because my ex, okay, I told you yesterday, he couldn't handle.
You talking about the electrician dude?
Yeah, he couldn't handle. I told him that. So then he went in and got fucked up, had a one-night stand, and got the girl pregnant. Oh, because I told this nigga, and then they'll come back and blame the baby on me. I'm like, well, what the fuck you want me to do? Pay child support? Nigga, you should have went and did. But
man, hey, why they comment talking about you need a podcast and keep it real? It's fine. Why they own us, baby? You hear me? They own us. Hey, it's the realness. You hear me?
it really is because it's the conversations that people don't really want to keep it a buck. Let me tell you, with women, right? I can't stand a woman who wants to please her homegirls. Like, this the kind of person I am, and this how I always been. I was in a relationship with this guy, and we was beefing that day. And so one of my homegirls orchestrated like a girls' day, and we, you know, enjoyed time with each other. We sitting at the bar, but you know, once the drinks start flowing, and then that text come through like a "I miss you" type shit. I checked out on the bitches so fast. I'm like, I'm gonna holler at you. They like, we did this for you. I'm not obligated to y'all. Y'all not gonna do for me what that man do for me. We made up. Nah, I ain't mad no more. Like, the bitches feel like they gotta sit there and be like, girl, he called and he texted, fuck him. Bitch, you better go fuck him before somebody else do. Like, keep your man.
Hey, look. Oh, girl, a wise woman once said, she say, while y'all out here having hot girl summers and city girl summers and all that type of shit, she say it's a gal somewhere waiting to be a wife and she gonna take your husband.
Real quick. Real quick.
Facts.
Real quick.
Big facts. But I kind of feel like I ain't scared of nothing, right? I ain't scared of nothing but God, right? The Most High, right? But I'm scared to have some kids by the wrong gal, man. Cause I ain't going for none of that. Man, I ain't going for that. You can't have no niggas around the shorty. See, I'm kind of messed out. Like, you locked in. You locked in. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You locked in. You locked in. And I ain't messed up about putting a roof over